The road back home. Sarah hadn't meant for it to go this far. The first time she turned to drugs, it was to dull the pain of a life that felt too heavy. One drink became two, then too many to count. Somewhere along the way, she lost her job, her friends, and finally her children, Emma and Liam. Social services took them the day she didn't show up to pick them up from school. That night, in the silence of an empty home, Sarah's guilt hit her like a tidal wave. She stared at the crayon drawings still stuck to the fridge, her son's favorite toy car abandoned in the corner. Her addiction had stolen everything she held dear, but it hadn't stolen the love she had for her children. That love was still there, buried beneath shame and despair. The journey to recovery wasn't glamorous. It was raw, grueling, and filled with moments where giving up seemed easier. Sarah checked herself into rehab, determined to fight the disease that had taken over her life. She learned to name it addiction. Not a moral failing, but an illness she could treat, one painstaking day at a time. But recovery was only the first step. The real battle came when she faced her children again. The bridges to rebuild. When Sarah reunited with Emma and Liam months later, their faces lit up with cautious hope, but their eyes held shadows of betrayal. They didn't run into her arms like she had dreamed. Instead, Emma, now 10, clutched her little brother's hand tightly, as if protecting him from being hurt again. "Mom?" Emma said softly, her voice trembling. "Are you going to leave us again?" Sarah knelt in front of them, tears streaming down her face. "No, my loves, I promise I'm here. I'll never leave you again." Promises were easy to say, but harder to prove. Emma and Liam didn't trust words anymore. Days turned into weeks, then months. Sarah showed up every time without fail. School pickups, bedtime stories, birthday parties. She was there, steady as the sunrise. Slowly, the walls began to crack. Liam, only 6, was the first to trust again, curling up in her lap one evening and whispering, "I missed you, Mom." Emma took longer. Her pain ran deeper, her questions were harder. "Why did you choose the drugs over us?" Sarah's heart broke all over again, but this time she didn't run from the pain. "I didn't choose it, sweetheart. I was sick, and I didn't know how to get better. But I chose you every day I worked to get well. I'll keep choosing you, forever." Healing together. The scars didn't vanish, but love filled the spaces around them. Emma learned to trust her mom's consistency. Liam learned that love didn't have to disappear. One day, years into their healing, Emma handed Sarah a drawing. "This is us now," Emma said. The joys of recovery. Sarah hugged her daughter tightly, overwhelmed with gratitude. The road back had been long, but they had made it, together. The happy ending. Today, Sarah celebrates her recovery one day at a time. Her bond with Emma and Liam grows stronger with every moment shared. The scars of the past are still there, but they are no longer wounds. They are reminders of battles fought and won, of love that refused to give up. Sarah knows she can't change the past, but she's creating a future where her children know, without a doubt, that she will never abandon them again. And that future? It's filled with laughter, trust, and the unshakable strength of a family rebuilt on recovery, hope, and love. Staying clean, one day at a time, has given her family back.